Hey guys, welcome back to your channel. This is Royan and your coding buddy. And today, oh boy, it's time for arrays. Made it this far in the array journey. Congratulations, you are officially an array warrior. But don't get too comfortable because we are diving deeper into the world of arrays and today. And trust me, it's like entering a coding jungle. But don't worry, I'm your guide and I promise not to leave you stranded like a dangling pointer. So grab your coffee, grab your keyboard and let's unleash the power of arrays. By the end of this video, you will be solving array problems faster than I can explain what an index is. Seriously, they are just numbers, don't overthink it. Alright, enough talk, so now let's jump into it. So let's talk about linear search algorithm. So I know many people do not know what is the linear search algorithm, so let's start and let's talk about it. Given an array, ARR of an integers and an integer element x. Find whether element x is present in the array and it return the index of the first occurrence of x in the array of -1 if it doesn't exist. Like input will become ARR square brackets equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and then x equals to 3, the output will become 2. Now let me explain you. There is one test case with array as 1, 2, 3, 4 and element to be searched as 3. Since 3 is present at index 2 and the output is 2. Input will become ARR square brackets equals to 10, 8, 30, 4, 5 and x equals to 5. Then the output will become 4. For array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the element to be searched is 5 and it is at index 4. So the output is come 4. Input ARR square brackets equals to 10, 8, 30, x equals to 6. The output will become -1. Now let me explain you. The element to be searched is 6 and it's not present in our array 10, 8, 30. We return -1. So we return -1. Try it on GFG practice. In linear search, we iterate over all the elements of the array and check if its current element is equal to the target element. If we find any element so be equal to the target element, then return the index of the current element. Otherwise, if no element is equal to the target element, then return -1 as the element is not found. And linear search is also known as sequential search. For example, consider the array ARR square brackets equal to 10, 50, 30, 70, 80, 20, 90, 40 and key equals to 30. Below is the implementation of the linear search algorithm and you will be here you can see it. We are doing this algorithm in C++. So let's run this code. Now output will become present at index 3. Let me show you. So let me come on my Google and let me search here the applet in which we create our file by the name of C++. And when I open my file, so I'm pasting this code. So I'm coming and I'm here. I'm coming. Remove all the errors from this code. Okay. So then it will be start to removing it. So let's wait it. Okay. So it is saying that all the code is already incorrect. There are no errors to remove. It compiles, compile and run error. Okay. So let's see it. Remove these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I only said remove the numbers only. So it has been removed. It's saying me upgrade to. Okay, now it has been changed. So now let's do this. So now let me what we can do now. We come on it here and then we copy it. Now I'm copying this code and when I copy it one time, so I'm pasting it here. Now it not give me any error. So when I run it, so it gave me present at index 3. Here you can see it is giving me this type of an output. Why? Because I say if 3 is not present in our array, so output me not present. If my 3 is present in my array, present at index 3. Okay. Time and space complexity of linear algorithm. Now, time complexity. In the best case, the key might be present at the first index, so the best case complexity is 0, 1. Worst case. In worst case, the key might be present at the last index, for example, opposite to the end from which the search has started in the list. So the worst case complexity is O(n), where n is the size of the list. Number 2, average case mean O(n). Auxiliary space 0, 1 has except for the variable. To iterate through the list, no other variable is used. Applications of linear search algorithm. First, unsorted list. When we have an unsorted array or a list, linear search is most commonly used to find any element in the collection. Number 2, small data sets. Linear search is preferred over binary search when we have small data sets with. Number 3, searching linked list. In linked list implementation, linear search is commonly used to find elements within the list. Each node is checked sequentially until the desired element is found. Number 4, simple implementation. Linear search is much easier to understand and implement as compared to binary search or ternary search. Advantages of linear search algorithm. Now, like I have told you the time applications of linear search algorithm. So now let me explain you the advantages of linear search algorithm. First, linear search can be used irrespective of whether the array is sorted or not. It can be used on arrays of any data type. Number 2, does not require any additional memory. Number 3, it is a well-suited algorithm for small data sets. Disadvantages of linear search algorithm. I told you the advantages of linear search algorithm, but I do not tell you the disadvantages of it. So disadvantages is linear search has a time complexity of O(n), which in turn makes it slow or large data sets. Not suitable for large arrays. When to use linear search algorithms means when to use the linear search algorithm. When we are dealing with the smallest data set, then we use the linear search algorithm. Number 2, when you are searching for a data set stored in a contiguous memory, then we use the linear search algorithm. Frequently asked question FAQ on linear search algorithm. First, what is linear search algorithm? Linear search algorithm, also known as sequential search algorithm, is a simple searching algorithm that traverses a list or array sequentially to find a target element. In linear search, we can get the. Number 2, how does linear search algorithm work? Linear search algorithm iterates through each element in the list or array, comparing it with the target element until a match is found or the end of the list is reached. If the end of the list is reached, then it means that the target element is not present in the array. Number 3, what is the time complexity of a linear search algorithm? The time complexity of linear search algorithm is O(n), where n is the number of elements in the list of the array being searched. This means the time taken for searching increases linearly with the size of the input. Number 4, when is linear search algorithm preferred over another searching algorithms? Linear search algorithm is preferred when the list or array is unsorted or when the size of the input is relatively small. It's simple to implement and doesn't require the data to be in any specific order. Number 5, What are the advantages of linear search algorithms? Linear search algorithm is easy to implement and it works efficiently on small size arrays or lists. It doesn't require any pre-processing like sorting, making it suitable for dynamic data structures. Number 6. What are the disadvantages of linear search algorithm? Linear search algorithm becomes inefficient for large size arrays or lists as it needs to scan through each element sequentially. It has a time complexity of O(n), which means the search time grows linearly with the size of the input. Number 7. How do you implement linear search algorithm in programming languages like Python, Java or C++? How do you implement linear search algorithm? Linear search algorithms can be implemented using loops to iterate through the elements of the array or list, comparing each element with the target value until a match is found or the end of the list is reached. Number 8. Can linear search algorithm be applied to other data structures? Yes. Linear search algorithm can be applied not only to arrays or lists but also to other linear data structures like linked lists. The principle remains the same, iterating through each element until the target is found or the end is reached. Number 9. Is linear search algorithm suitable for sorted arrays or lists? While linear search algorithm can still be used on sorted arrays or lists, it's not the most efficient option. Binary search, for example, is more suitable for sorted data as it has a time complexity of O log n. Now, number 10. What are some real-world applications of linear search algorithm? Linear search algorithm can be used in scenarios such as searching for a specific value in a phone book, searching for a name in an unsorted list of contacts, or finding an item in a grocery list. It's often used in scenarios where the data size is small or not expected to grow significantly. Now, this chapter has been ended very easily as by the name of linear search algorithm. In the chapter, I told you all things about the linear search algorithm. So let's give the outro of this video. We will cover some awesome stuff today, and if you are still here, congratulations, you are officially in the Array Hall of Fame. Seriously, you are coding royalty now. If you enjoy this video or learn something new, do me a favor. Hit the like button, like it owns your memory space. Subscribe for more DSA fun, because trust me, to be even crazier and maybe a little less buggy. Got questions, confusions, or maybe just want to say hi? Drop a comment below and I will reply faster than an O1 operation. Until next time, keep coding and keep learning, and remember, arrays may look innocent, but they are the ultimate test of your patience. Don't let them defeat you. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.